Women leaders everywhere are confronted with the question, can she really do the job? Many times that external doubt is internalized, and the biggest problem is often us. We doubt ourselves. My name is Pari Namazi. I am a global executive coach. As a woman leader myself, having started my career in the Middle East, I am very familiar with these challenges. The questions that we ask of how do I have impact and influence? How do I have my voice heard? How can I be recognized and valued for my competence? How can I be promoted? And apart from facing these challenges, we also juggle different roles as women leaders. The roles of being a mother, being a daughter, being a wife, being a sister, being a friend. We are trying to please so many people on top of our day-to-day jobs. And this sometimes causes frustration. It causes us to feel we're a failure at everything. We don't have time enough for our children. We don't have time to make everyone happy. And this causes stagnation as well and loss of self-confidence. When I work with women leaders, a lot of times I see that self-doubt in them, and we, through coaching, take time to develop that. What I use is a 3-step process. It all starts with awareness. And awareness is digging out a person's inner strength. And sometimes those voices, those saboteurs are so strong that we forget what our strengths are. We don't see and recognize our own potential. So it always starts with awareness. And that is often the hardest part, because if these voices are strong, if the saboteurs are strong, you have to believe first in yourself. It's working on building these muscles up. The second step is building confidence. I call it grounding work, where if you know what your inner voice is and your power is, it's aligning that power and your values to your everyday life. How do you communicate authentically? How do you work with others? If you are a caring person, how do you reflect that in your leadership style? If you're a playful person, how do you show up as a playful leader? It's finding your authentic voice. And the third step is balance. And a lot of times it's really knowing how to manage all these different roles that we're juggling and manage our work-life balance and care for ourselves. What to say no to, how to prioritize. I remember one of the clients I worked with was a woman leader. She was given this very large responsibility to lead a department, a global department. She knew she was competent. She stood up and stepped up to the role, but she was full of self-doubt. She knew her team members had been in this company and in this department much longer than she had. They came with years more experience than she did. But in time, she became such a powerhouse in this organization. She found her authentic voice, and it was caring, collaborative, and supportive. Watching this transformation is so powerful. And women leaders, you are warriors, you are role models. We have to find that authentic voice and reach that potential. I would love to invite you. We have put together a leadership development for women leaders. We have a module that we can share with you. Please do that module, see how you find it, and then book a free coaching session with me. Let's have a discussion about your leadership development. And I'd love to leave you with the words of William Arthur Ward. If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it. And I look forward to seeing you with your full potential.